Hey. So I want to do like a little taste test. What I've been reading, well, what I've read, spiritual edition. I'm excited. Okay, so first up is Glamour Magic by Debrah C. This is phenomenal. I've read this twice. Um, it is about knowing how to step into yourself and your power as an individual, as an other, whatever that means. Like me, I'm an other. I'm a black woman. I'm a lesbian. What else? Bitch, I'm an other. Oh, I'm a witch. I'm an other. And I have to learn how to step into my own power, and especially in relation to your great work. And this book talks about what that is. And it was revolutionary for me. I love this book. Another book is Glam Witch by Michael Herkes. I hope that's how you say it. I love this book. I literally skipped past this book so many times. And then when I finally read it, look at how much I have tabbed. I love this book. It has like the history, it has the crystals, it has herbs, it has rituals. I love the little pictures that they include. It has like little mirror washes and recipes and stuff. I'm not a recipe girly. When I look for books, I don't be looking for the recipes. I'll be looking for the knowledge and the history, and that's what I got. Oh, they got a sexual dedication ritual. Enough said. Next, we have Consorting with Spirits. I love this book. This book helps me. This book was a no nonsense approach to witchcraft and working with spirits, because if you are just have a lot of like internal fear that's preventing you from connecting versus actual fearful experiences that are preventing you from connecting, I think you should read this, because after I read this, I just felt so ready and so equipped to just jump in and work with spirits. I read this on like my 3rd year of my spiritual journey, and I wasn't working with spirits up that, but after I read this book, I was like, okay, I'm ready. I want to try. I'm ready to do this. Next book, Mountain Conjure and Southern Rootwork by Orion Oxford. I fucking love this book. Holy shit. This is the only book so far that I've read that talks about attuning to your own spirit. This, and it's so simple, but a lot of books, I really don't think any of the books in my shelf really talk about that outside of this one. And I feel like this book and the Consorting with Spirits book go really, really well together if you really want to just like, if you really want something to lay a foundation for magic, but also help you lay a foundation for getting comfortable with working with spirits. If that's what you want to do, I recommend that you do it. Shit. But this book is about you, like, you don't have to work with spirits. You can work with your own spirit, your own divinity, your own divine consciousness to make change. And I really, really like that. There's more in this book. There's so much more, but that was my favorite thing about this book. I've already read it. This is my 2nd time going through it because I wanted to buy a physical copy and highlight it, and I love this book. Last book, Esperitismo, Puerto Rican Mediumship and Magic by Hector Salva. I love this book. Dude, I've highlighted something on every fucking page. It's just so good. So I love how it talks about the history, and it goes back to like colonialism, and how like the different cultures and religions, like how they were blended together, how they were separated, how they had to hide their religious beliefs behind Catholic saints, and what that did. And then the author also put like their personal stories and personal experiences in here, because the author grew up in this tradition or around magic period, and so did the author from the last book. And that is just such a valuable perspective to have for me, because I didn't grow up in a magical system. I grew up in a Christian family. My grandparents are Jehovah's Witness, and all of my family is Christian. They've always been Christian. They've never been anything outside of that. So I am like the first to outwardly and loudly go against that and actively practice something different and actively call on my ancestors and actively call on deities and spirits and all that. But yeah, just okay, just read the books, y'all. Let me know if y'all want a part 2.